In today's video, we are going to be having two betting tips. We are going to be having the Premier League best selections that I think are going to be working this weekend. And we are going to be having the Friday football betting tips and predictions. If it is your first time, I welcome you to ensure that you are subscribing, turning on notifications, and joining the amazing MaskedBettor family on YouTube. So let us get started without wasting further time. But before that, I must highlight how yesterday's games performed. Yesterday, we had three selections. Out of the three selections, one of the selections witnessed one of the matches getting postponed. So it was a refund, meaning that two of the games went ahead and won. And most importantly, one game that I was super happy about was the Ajax game, in which I was able to predict the scoreline not to be more than 3-0. I mean that I predicted on Ajax not to score 3 or more goals in a row, giving us an amazing towards victory yesterday. So congratulations to those who were able to catch on that one. And the second bet slip, that was against Torino. Torino unfortunately went for overtime at a draw, making that bet slip to be a loss. Anyway, I believe it's amazing, and we continue with the very dedicated work today. So if it is your first time, as I had mentioned, ensure that you are subscribing. So in today's selection, we have 2.5 odds and 6-point odds for the weekend. In our selections for today, we have the game Las Palmas playing against Atletico Madrid. That is our first match for the first bet slip. If you go through the Atletico Madrid game, you will realize that Atletico Madrid are currently on form and they are amazing. They have won their last 6 matches in the La Liga competition, and that is giving them an upper hand if you compare them to their opponent, that is Las Palmas. Because Las Palmas, they were struggling, but recently they have improved, because in their last 4 matches, they have been able to win 3. But if you go through the matches again of these particular two teams, you realize that they have been having a super defensive system abilities. Their defensive abilities this season is amazing, because there are some of the teams in the Spain La Liga that have been able to concede the lowest number of goals. So we are expecting a tight match in this particular game, in which Atletico Madrid, just because they got better quality compared to Las Palmas, I expect them to be in a position to walk away the point or win the particular match. So the betting tip is Atletico Madrid to win or a draw to occur at an odd of 1.19. And then we have Darmstadt playing against Bochum, that is from Germany Bundesliga. You look at this particular match, you realize that in the last 8 games played by Darmstadt, all of them ended in over 2.5 goals. That is amazing to consider. And then both teams are lacking key defenders coming into this particular match, and that is supposed to be contributing positively in the run of Darmstadt matches ending in over 2.5 goals. I must also mention that any team has the ability to be winning in this game. So this is going to be an open match. And that being mentioned, the betting tip is over 1.5 goals at an odd of 1.164. And then we have Leicester City playing against Leeds. This is from the England Championship. It's playing tonight. You realize that Leicester City have been having an excellent form so far in the season, and they have been focused on getting better results in each of the games they are playing. And then if you look at Leeds away, they have been conceding 2 or more goals. In their 6 over 10 matches that they played away, they conceded 2 or more goals. So tell me, Leicester versus Leeds, am I supposed to be going with Leeds or Leicester? Because Leicester focused on ensuring that they gain solidity and solidify their position at the top. I am backing them for a win or a draw. So the betting tip is Leicester to win or a draw to occur at an odd of 1.31. And then we have a game from Turkey Superliga, Galatasaray playing against Kasim Pasa. If you look at this particular match, you realize that I have been impressed so far by how the defensive abilities of Galatasaray this season has been. They have scored 19, conceded only 5 goals, won 9 out of 10 matches, drawn 1. In short, they are unbeaten so far in the 10 matches that they have played. So to me, and by the way, they are second in the league. I think it's 1 point separating them with the first team in the league. So Galatasaray indeed are the team to go with. If you are checking at the game, Kasim Pasa playing against Galatasaray, I see no better option other than betting on Galatasaray to be winning at an odd of 1.191. Though I expect Galatasaray are going to be winning with a scoreline of 2-0 full time, And another tip you might consider is Galatasaray not to score 3 or more goals in a row, 4 or more goals in a row, or Galatasaray under 4.5 goals. And finally, in our first bet slip, we have Porto playing against Estoril, that is from Portugal Primeira Liga. If you look at this game, Estoril seems to be jinxed. I mean, they're not performing. They just seem to be having a problem. They have not won any away game in the last year, over the last 1 year. And they're coming against a Porto side that has been impressive so far this season. I see no other option than backing Porto to be winning this particular match. So the betting tip is Porto to win. You combine all the matches, you get 2.56 odds for today. Now, these are the selections for today. I know you're going to be staking on all the 5 matches as I have shared, some of you. But I must remind you that they're just predictions, and the best you can do to guarantee higher chances of success is to pick a few games, form your 1.5 odds, 1.7 odds, and good luck. Now, when we go to the England Premier League matches playing this weekend, that is England Premier League Game Week 11, the matches that I think are the best to consider, we have Fulham playing against Manchester United. I know some of you are complaining that Manchester United this, that. Anyway, to me, based on my predictions, based on my analysis, I still think that Man United have a chance in this game, and that is why I'm backing Man United win at an odd of 1.362. Man United to win or a draw to occur at an odd of 1.362. And then we have Brentford coming up against West Ham United. We are going for over 1.5 goals at an odd of 1.210. And then we have Burnley coming up against Crystal Palace. In this one, it's Crystal Palace to be winning or a draw to occur at an odd of 1.472. Before I mention the final 3 games from the England Premier League that I think are going to be safe, this particular game week 11, once again, I must remind you that ensure that you are subscribing, turning on notifications, and if the video is valuable, educative, informative, incisive, or providing you insights that you think are amazing, don't forget to like, don't forget to share it, don't forget to subscribe. We are trying to go for 5,000 likes today. I know I never mentioned that, but our target is currently set at 5,000 likes. That is it. We have Manchester City coming up against Bournemouth. I expect Manchester City to be winning at halftime and full time. So the betting tip is Manchester City win at halftime and Manchester City win at full time. And then we have Newcastle United coming up against Arsenal. In this one, I don't think it's supposed to be here. But anyway, there's a reason why I think I still back Arsenal to be winning or a draw to be occurring. Though I know that the over market can also be an amazing one to consider in this particular game. But we are going for an Arsenal to win or a draw to occur at an odd of 1.471. And finally, Luton coming up against Liverpool, in which we are betting on Liverpool to be winning at an odd of 1.264. The booking codes for the 6 matches are available on the screen. The odds for the 6 matches is 6.224 odds. Those are my 6 best predictions for the England Premier League matches playing this weekend. Please don't go ahead and stake on all of them because I said they were the best. They are just predictions. They are just analyses. Pick 2 games, pick 3 games, form your best selection. And I wish you good luck as you stake this particular Friday. Let us meet tomorrow, Saturday, with more predictions. Don't forget to subscribe, share the video, like the video if it was valuable. And most importantly, join us on Telegram. The link to join us on Telegram is available in the pinned comment section. It's an amazing family that you are supposed to be a part of. So this morning, ensure that you are joining us on Telegram. And as I finish, all the best. Good luck. Happy Friday. Enjoy your weekend.